Let me say, we in Africa benefit from the whole idea of how getting jobs is so difficult. You can attest to a fact that we have thousands of students who are graduating every day, and there are no jobs for them. Yes, we all were trained for the right, the 9 to 5. Yeah, you look pretty, but the truth of the matter is that there's no money there. That is the truth. There's no money there. You know, Ghana or in Africa here, there is this labor stereotype when it comes to, how do I put it, let me use this classical example. How many of you, when you were growing up, wanted to become seamstress, become a shoemaker, or wanted to become a mason or anything of that sort? How many of them? None. But all of you wanted to be the lawyers, and then the doctors, and security, and the bankers.
Yeah, so
But the system is really true.
the civilized
I
and
mean,
way
unemployment is a nation,
I'm
the
alive
country
for
to sort it out.
doing the
That's
life
why
stream.
leadership Africa was made out.
Yes.
You know, most of the time, these jobs that we look down, the masons, the plumbers, the shoemakers, and all those things, these are where the money is. Interesting. Yes, you know that the beauticians are there, those who do the hair, they are there. Yes. Those who sew the clothing, they are there. Yes. But the truth of the matter is that the system is true. And if you want to be unique or stand out, you have to do something different. And that's what leadership is about. We are empowering women, especially the youth, but especially the women, to find themselves in these non-traditional sectors. So basically, when we talk about non-traditional skills, it's a job that when we grew up, we never wanted to do it. So you wanted to be a plumber, you wanted to be a mason, you wanted to be, I'm just saying it in raw terms. But with branding, it becomes something extra. Oh, you wanted to be a shoemaker, you wanted to go into drone technology, I mean, and all those things. But we never thought about it.
My name is Felix, the CEO of E.E.A IT Solutions. I'm here to tell a story. Okay, so it's a conversation we are having today.
So he's speaking something, right? So we are going to start with the conversation. They are going to share with you their stories, how they started, how they got here, and if you have other questions. I know that we have a lot of entrepreneurs or people who have the entrepreneurship mindset up here. So if you have any questions or you have any business, like anything that is on your mind, go ahead.
Okay, good morning, you're all welcome.
Good morning.
Okay, so my journey in IT wasn't something I wanted. Okay. I wanted to be a journalist. I remember my dad was taking me to school one day and then asked, "What do you want to do in the future?" And I said, "Journalist." And he was like, "Being journalist, you get one money." And I'm like, I like to be seen on the screens. I want to go out, reach to people and all that. So I think that's what I want. I wanted that thing. So moving up, coming up, along the way, ideas changed. Okay, I saw what my dad was talking about. I could see then times, those days, you see Peace FM, Family kind names and all. But I mean, journalism sometimes pays. Right? It depends on where you are working, and then I decided to move into IT. Moving into IT, honestly, I don't want to work for anybody because I don't know, but I felt I could lead and And so why don't I get myself a skill that I can employ a lot of people? So right after school, after my national service, I think I was doing my national service at the Parliament House. My colleagues, I mean, you could, all we do is I carry this here, carry that there, go and, do this UPS. Someone's keyboard is faulty, sort it out. And that's not the IT I'm looking at. It's not for using. So I decided to set up my company whilst I was doing the national service, and then I registered it. So right after the national service, that was, we're having youth employment service at the time. So I was encouraged to do 1 year more. So I was still there. But we're hoping that after the program, we'll be employed. Okay, because I have big people there and all that. So but I have never depended on anybody sometimes, because I feel most of the things that I want to do is not all the people will vibe with me or will go along mine. So after, my colleagues were like, oh, stay here, let's be walking around. So I was there for like 6 months. Because we live in a bungalow that there's bus taking us to work to and fro. So, and I have a car at the time, so I could still drive to work without. But later I realized I can't waste my time like that. So I needed to set up. So I didn't have any money at the time. How do I set up? How do I start? I've already registered a company. I have the scope of my business. I know what to do. Now I need finance. How do I finance it? So, my brother was in the States by then. He came back and I was like, boss, I need money. I want to start my own business. And he was like, go. Very soon they will employ you guys. Go. I'm like, no. I'm tired of putting on this tie. No, I need money. So, and as at the time, it's not like I didn't have money. I used my money on unnecessary stuff. So as at the time, if you come to my room, I have taste. Like my room is, when you enter my room, you don't want to go. And then my brother was like, you are living in glory. Look around you. The money you are looking for is around you. And I tell myself, I don't know, I think that I can sell, I can get a place, office and everything. I sold everything. Because I'll still not stay at home anyway. So if I have those things at home, what will I be doing with it? I sold everything. And now I have more than all those things I sold. Those things I valued then. Not, oh, it makes me a guy when it comes to my room, oh, I have this, I have that. I have more than latest ones with updated versions. Okay? So I did that and I got a shop. Still the money is not enough. What I did was, now, I had to get a chair and a table in the shop. And I branded it IT consulting. Hey, my friends will be passing. What are you consulting? Come to the office, you won't come. Which company will come to you to come and consult with you? What do you know? I'm like, because I know what I want, I know my vision. I'm like, it's not today, but I need to start from somewhere. Okay. Before you get recognition in any field, you need to be there. Consistency is a must for you. Okay. So, moving forward, I was doing it. Then someone will come in and say, what do you do here? And I start telling them, someone will come. Okay, I have this problem, can you solve it for me? I start doing it, then they start calling me. Then referrals started coming in. So you be there, a call will come in, my name is so and so. I got your number from this person. I learned you are good. You can do this for me. Can you do it? And me, I can do it. My mantra of my business is solutions first. I don't think about the money. I want to solve the issue for you. Okay? So I read a book some time back, and this is what I got from it. That the easiest way to get money is to provide service. Provide service, something someone needs, and you'll be paid for it. It's as simple as that. You're not stealing. Okay, just be good at one particular thing, and then keep hitting there. Your millions can come from there. So yeah, moving forward, so that was what happened. So then, small, then I started growing. Then I started seeing, so along the way,